And so whenever people say I could do this, I don't need nobody but me and Jesus, that's a lie. Because when he looked at Adam, he said it's not good for him to be alone. So how you, and he had God. He had God. And so how you going to say I'm just me and Jesus, that's all I need? Well, Adam had God, and he said it's not good. Come on, y'all, somebody talk to me. He said it's not good for man to be alone, right? And so emotionally, he needed somebody. Functionally, he needed somebody. Why? Because Adam, the only way he can cultivate the assignment that God gave him as far as stewarding, multiplying, he needed somebody. He needed a helpmate. You can't multiply by yourself. You can't what you stewarded by yourself. You can't cultivate by yourself, right? And so it was in this mission that God gave him about subduing, multiplying, dominating. He couldn't do that. He had part of his mission that he could not fulfill alone, and he needed a helpmate. God designed him to be fruitful, to multiply, and have stewardship over creation, right? That's a shared work. That's a shared work. It takes team. Two is better than one. At least one fall, the other can pull them up. One get colder, he can keep them warm. And so two is better than one. And so, and when you talk about fruitfulness, you talk about bearing children, you talk about populating the earth, you talk about making more Christians, making more converts, making more disciples. When you're talking about that, it's a shared work, right? And so Eve wasn't just there. Come on, women gonna like this. Eve wasn't just there for comfort. I'm sorry, fellas, but that ain't it. The women aren't there to just make you happy. The women aren't there just for your comfort. The women ain't there to just rub your bald head, George. The women ain't there to just rub your feet, Jason. The women ain't there just for your comfort, right? Women and your wife is there for capacity. Come on. Not just for comfort, but capacity. Listen. God Almighty. Listen, women are there for your capacity. You cannot dominate without your wife. You cannot dominate without including your wife, having your wife part of it. You cannot do this alone.